Hey everybody, cannot wait to see you next Sunday, the 15th of January. For now, just wanted to add one more question or thought for reflection as you look ahead to the rest of 2023, as you look to some of the changes that maybe you want to make in your life. We are starting a whole new series on how we change on the 22nd of January. But for now, I want to simply allow one question to percolate in your mind and in your heart as you hopefully have some level of margin and freshness as you look to the year ahead. Maybe you feel like you've got a clean slate. Maybe there's a fresh sense of energy where you can actually put some effort into making some adjustments into areas of your life. Here's the question. What one area can you change that will make a change in more than one area? What is one area you can change that will lead to a change in more than one area? For me, towards the last part of 2022, it was as simple as sugar. I was finding myself in a place that I wasn't liking. I was a little bit more irritable, a little bit more prickly than I'd like to be. Stress, which is a normal part of my life, was having a deeper effect on me than what I thought it should. I wasn't going to bed at the time that I wanted to because I'd be so tired when I got home that I would be tired but wired. So I'd want to kind of just watch or scroll or eat sugar, anything to make me feel better type of thing. But then that would affect my quality of sleep. It would affect how I felt waking up in the morning, which then had a knock-on effect to having unrushed time with God, which then had an effect on going into my day more reactive as opposed to going in proactively and as a non-anxious presence. It had this huge knock-on effect. It was even affecting my fitness level. I wasn't enjoying tennis as much. There was less energy to go and exercise. This was one change that I could make that would actually have an effect and make a change on more than one area. So cutting it out completely, and yes, this includes Christmas, this includes New Year's, birthdays, etc., has actually helped me almost immediately, within a couple of days, to sleep better, waking up with a clearer head, waking up much earlier than normal, giving me several hours before I need to leave for work so that I can experience some unrushed time with God. I can get through the stuff I want to that'll help me feel prepared for the day. It has given me more capacity for stress. It's made me, I believe, a more pleasant person around those closest to me. It's affected even my ability to make wiser choices in a hurry. So this is my only question to you. What is one area you can change that'll make a change in more than one area? Is it sleep? Is it something dietary? Maybe it's too much caffeine. Maybe it's too much alcohol. Maybe it's screen time limits. Maybe it is committing to a realistic exercise routine, something that is sustainable and that can actually be consistent. Maybe it's relational and it's committing to actually having face-to-face time over meals with your family or your housemates or whatever the case is, 3 or 4 times a week. What is one thing that you can change that'll make a change in more than one area? A simple passage from the New Testament that I think ties us up for us is Hebrews 12, verse 1, kind of the second part of that verse. It simply says, let us strip off every weight that slows us down, especially the sin that so easily trips us up, and let us run with endurance, because it is going to take endurance, the race that God has set before us. What is one area you can change that will make a change in more than one area? Cannot wait to see you next Sunday, 15th of January. How to be the happiest person on earth.